Hey guys, Boston25 here, back to another World of Warships replay, this time in the Tier 7 German Premium Destroyer Z-39. Don't think this is a particularly good battle, but I didn't play many battles in her during the rental period I had. It's more of a case of I was looking for ones I actually liked. I ended up getting her and the Loyang. And, well, I thought since I did at least get a somewhat decent result, might as well share it, essentially. So let's see how this goes. So we're currently going. I'm actually trying to think back to this battle, and I think actually this was quite decent, as in I didn't immediately get deleted. Because remember, in destroyers you have torpedoes. Those things can go on for quite a chunk after your ship sinks. Yeah, rocket planes. Yeah, I'm disabling the AA because, no, I don't need that thing firing at me. But I think he did swing and get detected, so at this point, nope. Start shooting at them. Okay, not bad, not terrible. Oh god, oh no. Yeah, just about dodge those shells. Whoops. Yeah, now I'm shelling a destroyer. Immediately succeeded knocking out something. And yes, quite good to have those. So I'm aiming at him. I think he's still within the range of my hydroacoustic search. Ah, good, the Synop dealt with him. So right, what's that there? I think that's a Synop. Synop, I think, as well. Now, let me give you some advice if you're an aircraft carrier. Don't try to drop torpedoes into a smokescreen. The destroyer in said smokescreen will see you coming, and even if not necessarily successful, because I was an idiot and waited too long, they can usually evade your torpedoes. So I was just in a really awkward position if I didn't want to kind of charge the enemy. Yeah, I also don't want to get too much closer to that. It is a Synop, isn't it? Yeah. Just because he's got quite some pretty big guns, and I do not fancy my chances. So, well, I didn't open fire until now because if I'm detected, I may as well shell the bastard. Set him on fire. There are secondary guns firing and putting up gun splashes all around. Managed to avoid those pretty well, and also, yeah, avoid the stuff from that. I believe. Sorry, yes. Ah, that is not good. That is very much not good. I do still have control because I took the skill that allows you to keep moving and stuff. But now I decide, yeah, let's just send out some widespread of torpedoes. I think the guy does die before that. But at this point, it's irrelevant to me because I'm hiding. Also, yes, may or may not run aground. I've got a Synop, a Surrey, and a Shores, I believe. Not Shores, what am I talking about? York. Ironically enough, the Surrey is actually a York-class ship. Oh, never mind, it did actually do some damage to that Synop. Like I said, not great, not terrible. As I'm just swinging my ass around and basically leg it after them. Try to get in front of them, give them some support. Because I'm going to be honest, I didn't have enough time to fully get to know the ship. I'm also not particularly good with destroyers, so I'll save this because this is pretty decent. Where the speed boost is worn off, and my neck is itching. You can see we are at quite a substantial lead at the present moment. Now what is that? Graf Spee and a Leon. I think the Spee gets taken out by someone else. Okay, so enemy has lost another cruiser. And what's that over there? It's a Bayard. French tier 8 premium cruiser. I like how there's soot and damage on the guns, even though if that was actually the case during a battle, the thing wouldn't work. That's an enemy Leon. Yeah, at the moment I'm just trying to chuck some shells at him. I could lay smoke here, but why would I? Now that Graf Spee has made a mistake. And he looks like he's about to get viciously torped. And I'm basically using the Synop as a shield. Yeah, that's the Graf Spee dead. They just back up slightly. Letting the Synop take the damage because he's a battleship and he can. Right, we're they are starting to do some damage to us, but now charging forwards. Because I'm lucky in the sense of I can overtake these guys because they're about to make a big fuck up. Right. To be fair, I don't know what that Leon is thinking. He should have backed up, turned and legged it, rather than sail out broadside exposed to a Synop in New York. Yeah, see, this is what he does. He turns right in front of the Synop, blocking the Synop. Like, okay, you've got torpedoes going out there, mate, but that won't help you too much in the long run. I think... yeah. It's like York, Jesus. Fine by me, right? I do run slightly aground, but at this point I'm like, yeah, screw you lot. I can actually maneuver. Ah, there's the Bayard. Oh, is my thought process. This is like, oh no, he has... oh no. Oh no. This is going to be extremely painful for me. Turns out I was wrong. So not just those torps, and then devastating strike, I guess. See, I like smoke because I was not expecting that to work. And now the York shall pay the price for his idiocy. Because not only did he run himself aground, he ran himself aground in such a way where he can't move the ship. See, that Synop is almost 100% blocked in. But no, he's doing a decent job of maneuvering, so you can probably overtake him. Like, come around that little edge there. Whereas I'm just kind of turning around and going to go up towards where the action's taking place. I do get killed, but that's because I realize it's like, well, I can either do some shell damage, or I can sit around doing nothing and probably get picked off by the aircraft carrier. So now we run. Very soon. That was me mispressing a button, just to clarify.
Engine boost activated.
Because I don't know why I pressed that button, but I did. In all honesty, I don't really have much to worry. What's the enemy ships? Well, I mean, the Trento does have torpedoes, but not very good torpedoes. We're almost at 40 knots here. Turning left slightly. Right. Right. See, now we're closing in. That's a Vladivostok, I believe. Okay, so the Surrey's gone. I'm looking at this because I just think I am about to open fire. Yep. If nothing else, I served as a distraction for the rest of my team. Throwing shots at Vladivostok.
Engine boost deactivated.
And that's the end of me. Yes, that was just a decent enough, I'd say, battle in the Z-39. I'm Z-39. Goodbye.